Hi guys, I just wanted to jump onto YouTube to pretty much start to document my fertility journey. We are currently trying to conceive baby number 2. Baby number 1 is 18 months old and we conceived him naturally, and then this one isn't so easy. I basically wanted to pretty much document my journey and then have it to look back on, and also in hope for someone else to look upon and seek help or support. So my name's Ashley. I'm a stay-at-home mum. My husband's Kai and our son, his name's Cohen. Can you say hi?
Hey.
Good job. He, yeah, as I said, we conceived him naturally, took about 3 months, and then I think when he was about 8 months old, we were like, yeah, we're ready. We want to have another baby. So we started trying, and then so we went back to my obstetrician gynecologist who delivered Cohen, and he ran some hormonal tests and all the rest to see if everything was okay, and turns out I had PCOS, which for me, I didn't have very many side effects, but I did have irregular periods ever since I got them when I was 14. But yeah, so we had to, the first thing we did was to bring a period back on after I was breastfeeding. A natural one did come back, I think it was 8 weeks after I stopped breastfeeding at 8 months old, and then he tested and I didn't ovulate that cycle, like from my natural period, and then I didn't get, he said if I didn't get a period by day 30 to induce a period with a drug called Provera. So I did that. It brought on a period, I think the next, took about 3 days, and a natural period, well no, not natural, it was induced, period came. And then on day 3 we took another drug called Clomid to help induce ovulation. And then day 21 I had a blood test to test the progesterone level, which it rises in ovulation and will stay risen if you are pregnant to hold a pregnancy. So my levels rose, I ovulated, I was so excited, I was like, this is it, I'm pregnant, I know it. And then day 25 I had another blood test, and he called and said, look, your levels are going back down, which means you're going to get a period within the next week. I was shocked, I was upset, of course, anyone would be. And he's like, look, let's just try again, we'll go again. So he said, if period hasn't come by day 30, use Provera again. I'm like, okay, cool, sweet. Period came day 28. I have never in my life had a 28-day cycle, and it came all by itself. So I was pretty stoked with that. So day 3, we took Clomid, and so you take that from days 3 till 7, and then from days 8 to 11 you do not have sex, and then days 12 to 16 you should be having sex every day because that's when you're most fertile. So did as we were told, did everything correct, and then day 21 my progesterone had risen, I ovulated again, got my hopes up again, and nothing. This then went on until the 5th month we did it, and then I was like, look, this is not working, like I need to go back. So we went back, and he said I have something called unexplained infertility, and apparently it's very common after having one baby that you can't fall pregnant by yourself again. Thank you. And then so he's referred us to a specialist, and we'll go see him at the end of February, and then, but he still said to take my last lot of Clomid because I had one last go. So I'm currently on day 6, so I have my last Clomid pill tomorrow, And then we are actually going to take a baby maycation, as they call them, just for a couple of nights over that period where you should. More so relax, like go out to dinner, just be us two without that little one running around, because it's kind of hard. And just see what happens, because otherwise IVF's on the cards and it's a lot of money, so which we're fine with. Like, we'll deal with that if that's what it has to be. I'm okay with that, but we'll just give it one last shot, like just see what happens. I'm kind of at the point now where I've had that many negative tests. You would think I'm like numb to the pain, but I still get thoroughly upset because I think the fact because I've had a baby, I just don't understand it. Like, I don't get how my body can just stop. Like, yeah, I just don't know. Like, and they can't tell me. They don't know. It's unexplained. So we'll see what happens. Apparently, before they even do IVF, they do a laparoscopy, I think it's called, where they go in and they have a look and see if any of my tubes are twisted, or if I have silent endometriosis, which I have no symptoms of endometriosis, like no painful periods, no painful ovulation, like nothing, but you just never know. If it is silent endometriosis, then they can clean out your tubes while they're in there, and then you have a 3-month window to fall pregnant naturally. So I guess that'd be the best case scenario. But if not, if everything's fine in there, then we'll go straight ahead and do IVF, like a round of IVF, and see what happens. I feel like because I'm ovulating every month, and like my husband's fine, like we've had him tested, like everything seems to be fine, so I feel like I would have a good chance at IVF. Like, I'm still young, and yeah, well, my fingers are crossed, I guess. I've had people, I'm not going to say judge, ask why would I go and pay for IVF if I've already got blessed with one baby. And my answer to that is, like, I've always wanted a bigger family. Like, I want Cohen to have siblings. Like, I just can't imagine myself with an only child. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm not against that. Like, if you choose to have one child, that's fine. Like, I'm happy for it, but it's just not me. Even my husband, he sees himself with more than one child. We are now just hoping that we get one more. Like, our ideal number was 3, but if we can't get 3, like, I'm totally fine. I'm okay. But I long for another baby. Like, I just always saw myself as a mother. Like, I'm a stay-at-home mum now, and I absolutely love it. Like, yeah, it's the best job in the world. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask me. I'm happy to answer anything. I'm pretty open. So yeah, that's it for my story about what we're about to go through and what we're about to start. If you want to know more, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and I'll be doing other kind of videos too. And yeah, look forward to seeing you again. Bye.